All right, here with Trey Bowers, the Independence Patriots. A big day today for you, Trey, signing with WVU. Talk about your decision. I know your former teammate, Judah Price Beat, is up there and everything, but I would assume you would have been a Mountaineer fan all your life. Talk about how you got to know the program. I mean, were you a big fan coming up?
I mean, yeah, it's every kid's dream in West Virginia to play for, the Mountaineers, and I mean, I got the opportunity. I had to take it. I feel like, later down the line, I would have thought, I would have regretted it maybe if I didn't go. So, I got the opportunity, and I'm rolling with it, and I'm confident in myself that I can play at that level.
You're projected, you told me, as a defensive back. Do you think that's your best position?
I think so. I think that's where I'm, height and weight, that's where I fit best at. And, I'd play anywhere, but I feel like, I'm buying into being a DB.
Was this your dream? I mean, when did it become, were you a little kid watching them on TV saying, I want to play there? Well, when did, I'm sure you went to a lot of games.
Yeah.
When did it become something that you wanted to do?
Yeah, my dad's always been a fan, and he's raised me up being a WVU fan my whole life. I mean, I remember the Big East days when Tavon and Gino was there. I feel like that's when I really fell in love with the WVU, and I've always loved watching WVU on Saturdays, and I've always dreamed of playing there. So.
What did it mean to you coming out of this program? You guys have had unprecedented success, more success, as Coach Lilly knows in a Facebook post, than anybody in the county history. I mean, what does it mean to you to come out of this program, to build the program, and lead it the way it is? Yeah,
it means a lot. I mean, Coach Lilly, he's pushed us, and I think that's the main reason of our success. Him and, the COVID days of, we worked really hard, to get where we finished off at, and from the COVID days working at Stokoe Field while our turf field was being put up, and it was just a lot of hard work from the players and Coach Lee pushing us. It means a lot to come out of here.
Did you foresee this kind of success when you were in like elementary middle school?
8th grade, I think I really figured out I wanted to play college football, and all throughout high school, I've had the confidence in myself that I could play at this level. I mean, I've been to all the camps, and I've seen all the talent. And I've thought I could get here, and I'm here now. So.
How much, being a fan, this is probably what you would have done anyway, but how much have you corresponded with Judah about what it's like, him being a former teammate?
Yeah, hard work. You got to work hard when you're at that level, and he definitely has. And I feel like, he's my best friend, and it means a lot. I feel like to me, and for the community in general, us two being up there together, I think it's special.
How hard do you envision being a preferred walk-on rather than a scholarship player? Some of these guys will probably go to college on the Torah. How much work do you think you have to do to get to where you need to be to play that level?
Twice as much work. The goal now is to earn a scholarship. After that, get on the field. But the goal right now is to earn a scholarship, and that takes a lot of hard work that I'm willing to put in.
Do you think that you'll be able to do that at some point?
I think so. I think me and Judah both, have the utmost confidence in ourselves and our abilities, and we both have that mindset of we're not just going to WVU as fans and as kids dreaming of playing for WVU. We're going there to get on the field and play on TV one day.
Any kid's dream, anybody that's won the state championship, that will probably be their lasting highlight. And I'm sure walking off the field as a champion after the year before not getting there. But how big was this year's run for you guys? Because a lot of people wrote you off because of all the seniors you lost. Just to make it into the playoffs and then to get to the semifinals again, how big of an accomplishment is that?
Yeah, I feel like as soon as we lost those first few games that we lost this year, everyone counted us out,
Oak Hill,
Bluefield, Mingo,
right.
we lost those games, it felt like everyone counted us out, and we just blocked out that noise, and we just went to work every day, and because we knew what we had, we knew where we could end up, and even with those losses, the goal never changed for us. State championship. Unfortunately, we didn't get there, but we had a special year from where we started, and I'm happy where we ended off. But
obviously, walking off the field and Wheeling Island as a champion, like I said, probably going to be one thing you remember. Is there one play in your career that you remember that stands out? Because you've got, I would imagine, just a portfolio of plays that you could pick from. Is there one that stands out for you?
I think that the first touchdown I had in the first state championship against Fairmont, just
on the pass play,
it was unreal. Just catching that ball and hearing the fans. It was a surreal moment. I think that play sticks out for me.
And I think you had 2 touchdowns in the title game, right? Or 2 or 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I had 2 rushing. Yeah.
I would imagine you get to be old hat when you score that many at Wheeling Island, right?
Yeah.
That's the first one kind of stands out.
They're all special, but even in the state championship, they get more special, and I've went back and watched those clips all the time, and it's special.
How proud of you, these other guys that you're signing with today? You've got D. Hypes, Michael Brown, I think Connor Bradford signing another.
They deserve it. They're guys who've worked hard, and one that sticks out is Micah. He's never started until his senior year, and he's worked really hard to get where he's at. And all these guys I'm proud of, and they've been through a lot, and we've been through a lot together. And it's just a special day for us all.
You got to play quarterback and receiver both. You surely appreciate those linemen too,
yeah,
right?
for sure. Yeah, Fish was the leader of this team, the line, and one of my guys I've been with since 8th grade. All throughout.
You must be real excited for him to get the opportunity.
I am, for sure. He wasn't sure what he wanted to do until right there at the end, and he said, if I don't do it, I'm gonna regret it. So I said, I believe in Fisher. I think if he works hard, he's gonna get on the field there as well. Him and D and Michael and Connor for sure. Him going up there, he loves Washington and Jefferson, and I'm happy for him.
How excited are you to get to Morgantown and get started now?
Yeah, I'm really anxious to get up there, and I've already started working. My dad, he's really pushed me, and he's got me on the right track, and I'm blessed to have him and my whole family to push me, and we're all excited.
Can your dad still out bench press you? Be honest.
Honestly, he could up until about a year ago. I don't know if he can right now. We'll have to see, but he pulled his chest or something in his chest, and it messed him up. But
yeah, we all started saying we got pulled when our son started beating.
Right? Yeah. I beat him up, and I pulled his chest. But yeah, he's a guy. I've got all my strength from him. He's really strong.
I imagine he's pretty pumped up to have a son playing for WVU now.
Yeah,
being a big fan.
I think he won't admit that to me, but he's really. I think he's excited for me.
Hey, Trey, it's been great watching you the last 4 years. A lot of exciting times. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate it. Yeah.